Hey, what's going on, people? Yeah, let's get it. Welcome to Friday Night Gaming Podcast, episode 13. I'm your boy Trigun 411. Before we get any further, I'm going to introduce you to my co-host who once had relations with a mermaid. He was on the beach. I said, Sai, wake up. You dreaming? He was really with a dolphin. Sai, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, bro. Hey.
Yo, those are lovable characters, animals, man.
Hey, man, do your thing with Ariel, man. Yes, I go and hit him with your.
Anyway,
man, bro. Go ahead and hit him with your.
You can find me on Twitter at Scythex_ and twitch.tv/Scythex.
There you go, and you guys know where you can find me.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
It may not mean nothing to y'all because I don't got no damn followers, but you can still find me on Twitter at Trigun4848. You can find me on twitch.tv/Trigun411. I still sound like I'm recovering from HIV virus, which, you know, possibly or potentially I may have. I don't think so, but I sound like it. Anyway, download us on iTunes, Google Play, YouTube.
It was that dolphin.
I did. I low-key hit it after you left. Two confessions down, man. It's going downhill quickly. Real talk, yo. Do me a favor. Go to that. If you're listening on iTunes or Google Play, slap yourself. Go onto YouTube. Hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell us you love us. Tell us you hate us. Tell us you love dolphins. Whatever you gotta say. Hit us on YouTube, leave a comment, make sure you like and subscribe, and tell your friends, tell your grandmother, tell your aunt, all that stuff. Everybody, because we need all the support we can get. And hey, it's episode 13, baby. We're gonna dive right into it. Yo, we're actually, this is actually Friday Night Gaming Podcast.
Yo, facts.
For the first time in history, I feel like I'm on one of them smoking commercials where it's like, this is what happens to your lungs. Anyway. We're finally doing the podcast on Friday night just because everything was crazy.
Bro, we're only 13 episodes in and this dude dying already.
Yo, 13 episodes. Yo, next podcast is going to be a replacement for your boy. We're going to dive right into applications. Hey, take an application. Send your application aside. Hit them on Twitter. All you need to be is idiotic and not play games because apparently I don't either. Real quick, jump into what happened Friday night. Life has been crazy, but I'll get into that a little bit later in the show. What happened Friday night? So last Friday night, we jumped into GTA. I was real happy.
Throwback Friday.
Friday Night Gaming. Yo, Throwback Friday. I haven't been on Friday Night Gaming in the last like 2 weeks just because things have been crazy. I got on last Friday. The whole crew was on. And then me, Gooba, Shanta, we were on, and then Sai jumped on like probably an hour into our GTA shenanigans. So this is basically what we did to give you the rundown. My man Shanta, yo, this man is the unluckiest, the most, it's like the most interesting on the road. Yo, he is the unluckiest dude when it comes to gaming in the world.
100%.
Confirmed. Like, so anyway, we jump on. This man has spent over 65,000 hours collecting these 4 cars. He had a 4-car sales. Yo, these dirty cucks. So we all go to the warehouse to help him sell his 4 cars. Going to the warehouse, we're like, yo, we about to get paid. We slapping the money, all that stuff, we acting crazy.
Yeah, we actually had 4 of us on at the same time. Like, yo, let's sell these cars.
4 of us on. It must have been like a full moon or some shit. So anyway. Yeah. Sean was like, yo, help me sell these cars. We were like, I bet. We go into the warehouse. Yo, I'm like, all right, get in this one, get in that one, get in that one.
Yeah. And we're all like dickheads, like changing the paint color and like doing all this stuff, not knowing what the hell's happening.
I forgot about that circle we formed up. And you and Google, we're not going to really get into that. We're going to keep this show. Anyway,
I forgot about that.
We was mad dumb in the warehouse playing leapfrog, hopscotch, and human elephant, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we get out the warehouse. Yo, we walk into Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Soon as we pull out the warehouse, boom. Yo, everything around us explodes. Everything's exploding. Everybody's dying,
blowing up. Fucking tanks.
Bro, we like, damn, Vietnam, but everything is, missiles, grenades, rocket launchers. All of us start dying, and we're like, yo, what the is going on?
Like immediately they blew up. Was it you and Shanza?
Yo,
I don't know.
I think it was Dubs and Shanza, because I was still alive at one point. And then you were just like, run.
Dude, I was out.
It was so bad.
Pedal to the metal and just like whipped around the building and took off.
Yeah. Yo, and you were like, run. So for those of you who don't know, GTA, you can deliver these cars, but also you're kind of like identified on a map as having to do a job, so people can see you. So all these people, a group of like 3 or 4 dudes, just waiting outside for us, just blowing us up like crazy. And what had happened was, it was Dubs, because Dubs had got into it with this group prior, and then Dubs was the last one in the warehouse. He brought,
so they followed him in.
Yeah, they followed him to the spot. And then they blew our ass up.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. That's what Sean said when we were saying, and Dubs was like, yo, my bad. But Dubs has brought them to the spot. We walked out. They blew us all up. Yo, Shanso was legit. I don't know. I cannot confirm that he was crying, but he was mad quiet for a second. And I'm pretty sure I heard a sniffle or two. So got a little liquor for my boy Shanso, because yo, all that money is gone. He lost like
when you can sell the 4 cars together in one sale, you get like a crazy commission bonus on the sale.
Yeah.
So like that was his bread and butter, and
and he had spent hours.
3 of the 4 cars blow up immediately. That's rough.
It was so bad. And he's still like 4 days later, he hit me. He was like, yo, man, them cars though, I've been thinking about that shit. I'm like, damn, dog, you really took that. I actually feel for him though, because I would have been the same way, bro. Like, you worked so hard for that. Anyway, we got destroyed, and pretty much after that, we just pretty much we pretty much dipped like 25 minutes after that.
Got pissed off and just kind of just dipped, and then I think Gooba got off because he had that thing he had to do the next day.
Had that lax. Yeah, he had that lax.
Shout out to him, because he pulled it out, right?
Yo, shout out to Dubs, man. Got mad saves on his lax game, and he was a beast, and they won, and they went further. I don't know how they did from there, but they definitely did their thing. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Gawds.
And then I tried to hang on. I was going like try to do some other stuff, but then I was shot. So that bombing like demoralized the whole crew.
Yeah.
The last man standing was my boy Sai, and he went on to do some great things, bro. So I'm gonna let him hit you with that.
Yeah, after that whole debacle, real quick, it wasn't like they just ambushed us. They hunted us down after that, and they were just
I forgot. Yo, that's what we spent the next hour doing. They were trying to kill us.
We literally spent like an hour trying to just get away from the warehouse because they kept hunting us down.
Yo, and I ended up killing a couple of them, like a couple of times, but for the most part, they were in armored vehicles.
Somehow we got the driver dead, and we were able to take over the tank.
Yeah.
And then it was game over. We just started annihilating them.
Oh my god, yo, it was. But it's like those type of dudes who just log on to GTA just to ruin someone. Yeah, just to ruin your experience. They don't even want to play the game. They just want to ruin your time. I'm like, come on, fam.
Yep.
You ain't got nothing better to do. But it's all good. R.I.P. the crew.
Well, after that whole disaster and Shanza ruining his inventory,
hell yeah.
I don't know if you stayed on or not. I don't remember, but I ended up switching over to Destiny because everybody was actually doing their own thing. Yeah. I mean, I have with the new DLC that came out, I was trying to like power level my character. I don't want to call it power level because I'm not on it long enough. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not 9 to 5 and power leveling these characters. But
Yeah.
the little amount of time I do have, I want it. I've been kind of pushing more Destiny stuff to kind of get as much light as I can.
Hey, bro, yo, bring that old side back, Playboy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Which is gonna lead us into this week in gaming, and basically, other than GTA that Friday night, it's been all Destiny 2.
Bro, I see you on a. You usually don't you stream almost every night now?
I have been for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, maybe here and there I'll have a day off, but for the most part, I've been live. Yeah,
that grind though. Hey.
Yeah, dude, it really is a grind though. They made it harder to get your light up. Like you still do.
I love that. I love that.
I mean, like
that was basically Destiny 1.
Yeah, you still do like your regular activities and your milestones and this and that, but they added like all these little soft caps where like you're not going to progress your light unless you can push past this soft cap. You know what I mean? So like let's say you're at 240. You're not going to get past 245 unless you start like until you hit the 245 mark. You're not going to progress higher than that. Everything's going to be low. So like it's a slow grind trying to like build up to these caps so then you can progress to the next, group of numbers that drop, and then you just kind of keep going from there. And what's the name? They dropped a new last week? I think it was last week. They dropped a new raid, and dude, you had to be 370. I would say 370, 371.
What light level are you right now?
371. Like I just made it. What's the name? It was the raid dropped and it was recommended that you were at 370 light level because the enemies hit you so damn hard. It's out of control. So like with that and the combination of it being hard to grind your light and me only having a little amount of time, it took me a while to get there. You know what I'm saying?
And that was your goal for the last couple of weeks, was to get to that level.
Get to that level just so I can actually do the raid. Yeah.
Okay. And is that like, now do they still have the strikes? Because I thought I saw Hawk like tweet something that just finally he got to the boss, but he couldn't beat it, and then last night he beat it, or one of those nights. I don't even know. Maybe
so what's the name? Last night was what, Thursday? Yeah, so Wednesday night I run a raid with Misfit and a few of his buddies, and we're doing the new raid. It's my first time. Nighthawk and ZG and all of them did it during the day, I believe. Oh no, they did it Thursday during the day, the next morning. But so Wednesday night we got to the boss, but it ended up getting too late and we couldn't complete it. It was like you didn't want to stop, but it was at that point where it's like, all right, like I need to at least get a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah, you're like, I need to get at least 30 minutes.
Like it was getting crazy. But like you were like locked in, man. You want that completion because it's thrilling to get the first raid clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for the most part, it's like it's a blind run. Everybody's still trying to figure out what the hell's going on. It's like once you get everything down, then you kind of just blow through it. But the first time around, it's fun. So we couldn't get it. We ended up doing it Thursday night, the next night, and it took us 3 tries and we knocked it out. The same group came back and we ended up knocking out the final fight relatively quickly and smoothly, which was pretty good. So after that, I was able to jump into Nighthawk's group. Me and Misfit jumped into Nighthawk's group, and we helped them get their clear because they ran out of time during the day because they had, whatever else they had to do. But
yeah.
I ended up getting 2 clears last night, which was pretty awesome on the new raid. I had 2 different characters, so.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, it was a good night, but it was a grind to get there. So it felt good to finally get there and be able to complete it.
Well, that's what's up, man. Yo, shout out to you for doing those raids for sure.
Hey,
that low key raid, that raid went.
I will say though, as good as this DLC has been, and it brought us back, it still scares me because 385 is the cap, like the hard cap. There's the max.
Yeah. Okay.
Once I hit 385, considering I'm already in the 370s, what is left to do? That's where I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Because like we got in D2 like regular, we got max light before we even like got to the raid. You know what I mean? Like,
see, I feel like, and this is me being a complete layman. Like I'm admittedly not a Destiny head, but like I feel like they should make every soft cap. They should give you something to accomplish, so that like there's always, and I almost feel like maybe I guess they would not cap the light, so you could be like, yo, I'm light level 1000. Like I guess that would be stupid, but like I don't know, because I feel like people, they make games for people who casually play, and there's also on the other side, there's people
that was their biggest problem. They geared Destiny more towards the casual, and it ended up like
so all hardcore. You, Black Magus, Hawk, all of Hopkins, all the hardcore Destiny cats.
Shout out to Black Magus for coming through. While
shout out!
streaming.
Hell yeah! Yo, shout out to Black Magus. Mike, if you're listening, man, yo, you're the man, bro. One day we got to get you on here soon for sure. Yo, he is the OG, like real deal. He's gonna be on here one day, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
That'd be dope.
Gotta slide him that $1,000 check, low key, bro. Hey. No, I'm just playing. But shout out to Black Magus. He a beast. He played God of War, Destiny, all that good stuff. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to obviously do a raid in Destiny 2 because I did one raid for Destiny 1.
No, you need to do it.
I'll do 2 raids.
You need to do it 100%, at least once.
Yeah. We'll definitely
and like the other thing is like in Destiny 1, like the Taken King, you got to a point where I forget what the light level numbers were back then, but you got to a point where you can, let's say light level was like 300 max. Yeah. You got to 280, like doing everything in the game. You can get up to 280. The only way to go from 280 to 300 was doing the raid over and over again, like every week.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? And like you can do the raid once per character. So like you do that raid, if you only have one character, then you can only get like 2 to 3 drops in a week, and then you got to wait until it resets. You know what I mean? So like, it seemed like it's going to take forever to get this light, and it kind of did. Oh yeah, you know what? It was 320 because I was stuck at 319 probably for 8 months until they raised the light level. Like God, I would do the raid.
I thought you was going to say for like 2 weeks. This man said 8 months.
I couldn't get the armor piece that I needed to increase my light to get the max light. Like, but you know, as frustrating as that was, it made me raid every week trying to find it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it kept. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the little things that keep you grinding. Like, and I feel like
exactly
Destiny 2, just from the outside looking in, there's those little things are gone. Like, there's just nothing there to do.
And with D2, I mean, as fun as the new raids are, and like this new grinding and everything, I'm gonna hit 385 no problem at some point. And you know, what is there for me to do after that? Is a wait for September start at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's tough.
I don't know. It's so far it's a lot of fun. It's not fixed, but it's a push in the right direction, and right now I'm enjoying it.
No, that's what's up. And that, I mean, that, at the end of the day, that's why we game. We game to have fun, enjoy ourselves, what have you. So, speaking of having fun and enjoying ourselves, I'm not for God of Nah. Yo, I'm playing. This is what I'm playing. I'm playing God of War, bro. Listen to me. Listen. If you're listening to this podcast right now, when you play God of War, do not put it on Give Me God of War. You will hate the game. You will call it trash, and you will question all of your life decisions leading up to this moment. God of War on Give Me God of War. I'm gonna say this right here and now. It is harder than Bloodborne, my guy. Facts. Like, give me God of War.
I haven't even played
God
that,
of
but
War.
I've heard Bloodborne's like one of the hardest games I ever play.
Yo, it's harder than Bloodborne, my guy. Like, I legit spend more time fighting like regular characters in God of War than I do fighting a boss in Bloodborne. Like, the game is harder than Bloodborne. Like, it's so OD. I mean, I've thought several times about lowering the difficulty, but then again, I can't like do that because there's this thing called pride and true gaming excellence. It's all made up BS in my mind. No one really
Oh
cares.
my god, dude!
I actually care. So I'm going to continue to torture myself. I'm going to beat that game. I'm going to beat that game probably when the PS5 comes out. Yo, I'm legit 20 hours in, and I think I've done like 10%. Anyway, I'm not even doing side missions yet. No spoilers, but people are like, yeah, the side missions are fun. I'm like, I haven't had them come up yet, and I'm still like, I've had 15 hours in the game. Anyway, that's taking my life right now. It reminds me of Bloodborne.
Shout out to that one dislike.
Oh yeah. Oh, what? We got a dislike
already,
bruh.
That's funny. Anyways,
bruh,
carry on.
My god. Yo,
I saw that. I'm like, oh shit.
I swear to God, bruh. Listen, you just kicked the homeless dude in the balls, and you stole his teeth, because the last time you kicked him in the balls, now you stole his damn teeth. To sound anyway, appreciate the dislike. If I ever meet you in real life, I'm gonna knock you out straight up. Anyway,
but
so
keep coming back and hitting that button.
Yeah, keep coming back and hitting that button. You're gonna be our cuck of the decade, or at least a year minimum, or at least a week. Anyway, secondly, Golf Clash. I'm still on this Golf Clash, bro. Shout out to Purple Family, Peaches, 7 million coins, mastering these tournaments. I'm doing it like I want to be doing it, but I can't because I have 6,000 coins.
He's got 7 million.
He has 7 million coins, bro. 7 million.
Does he have like autofill on his credit card or something?
Nah. Yo, he and we both committed to no freaking purchases, no microtransactions. He's done this all just by being patient and playing at certain times during the day. Yo, this Golf Clash is a straight up science, and people don't even know, but it's a science. Yo, and I'm still playing it. It's frustrating as hell, but I can't stop playing it. I keep coming back to it. It's mad fun. It's a true, it's, you know what it is? It's Rocket League with coins. Like, if Rocket League had coins that you could win to spend on upgrades,
you mean if Rocket League let you win keys to open these damn chests that you get over and over and over and over and over, and these cucks keep asking to trade chests?
Yo, Rocket League does actually have like stuff that you can build up, but you
most
have
aggravating goddamn thing.
That's actually game really pisses me off. Like, I have like 35,000 chests, but I don't have one key to open them because you have to buy the keys. Like, trash, bro. I'm not spending $1. I wouldn't spend $0.25 to get a key. Like, I'm not doing that ever. Anyway, shout out to
DeLorean. I ain't buying no key.
Oh hell yeah, I'll buy a DeLorean for $199. No question. But so shout out to God of War is awesome. Shout out to Peaches Purple Family doing it big, man. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our next segment. You know what it is. So sorry, tell them what's on your mind, Playboy. Blue.
So a little thing came out, I think it was yesterday. It's kind of a popular game. I don't know if you heard of it, but have you heard of a game called Battlefield?
Yes, sir, I have. Battlefield is the GOAT. Thank you. I've never played it, but
but
it's low key dope.
Yeah, so they released Battlefield 5 trailer, which I'm finding odd because it's not the first trailer to drop in like the last week or two. I feel like a lot of things are starting to come out way ahead of E3.
Yeah, it's like that. It's almost like that E3 fever.
Right. But
things
like
are dropping, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So what are they going to show? Are they just going to just keep replaying these stupid ass trailers that we're getting?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Oh, Battlefield 5 trailer at E3. Yeah, so this 3 weeks ago. That's fine.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so Battlefield 5 trailer dropped. It's getting a lot of hate. Yo, Fly, what up? It's getting a lot of hate.
What up, Fly?
And I don't have it up right now. I can't give you the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's up to like 200 and like roughly 30,000 dislikes on the trailer.
Bruh, what was that Call of Duty that got? Remember the Call of Duty
Warfare? It was IW. IW got shit on big time. But yeah. So this trailer is 200 and roughly 30,000 dislikes. Here's the problem. Is it because the trailer is 100% trash, or is it because people just don't want a female lead in a video game?
Yo, here's the thing, man. And like this is what I'll tell you. I watched the trailer just like 5 minutes ago. I thought the trailer was kind of cool. Just aesthetically, like looking at the graphics, like the graphics seem tight, the aesthetics, like the game, it looks cool. I also understand that you can't shoot down an airplane with a shotgun when you're standing on the ground and you're aiming at it. Like
all right, so she is
triggered.
She's getting like dragged on the ground. First of all, she has a bionic arm. She's got a claw. She's sniping motherfuckers.
How do you snipe with a hook, bro?
I don't know. And and you're gonna tell me with her one good arm, she's holding a machine gun and like double taps an airplane out of the sky. Like what?
Bruh,
what
that's
the hell is? What is happening in this trailer?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah,
but
I mean, everything else kind of looked all right. Like the guns looked kind of in its era. The planes looked like it was World War II.
Yeah, it did.
But like the characters didn't seem like they were World War II. You know what I mean? Like the uniforms didn't seem that old.
It did seem kind of like a new age.
Yeah, and like
throwback.
And the female character, like the lead, she had like blue makeup on her eyes. I don't know if you were able to catch that, but she had like she had like blue makeup on her eyes. It looked like she was going to like
a
God of War or something, or she was cosplaying with with their steampunk arm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. She looked like she was World War II and Mad Max. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like World War II, Hitler in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. It was strange feeling watching that, only because I didn't know what the hell I was watching. Like it was.
Well, that's also like the trailer was. I know, so I didn't like it. I kind of liked it, but then at the end, I'm like, what's that about? Like, what's going on? Like, I couldn't understand what was happening. Also, the characters it looked like they were people from the future going back to World War II to like
like it made no sense.
Yeah, it just is kind of weird. But this is this is what I will say. Yo, this is okay, and I'm gonna just give it to you straight because I do not give a yo, people who are like, there's a female on the cover, I'm not playing that. Like,
they're saying it's not historical. It shouldn't be in the game. like females weren't a part of war. There's like, oh, hashtag not my battlefield. Like the comments and like
not my battlefield.
like the comments on Twitter and like YouTube are out of control, and I don't get it.
Yo,
do you play like Last of Us? Like, do you play Tomb Raider? Do you what games?
Come on, man. I can't.
I don't know, man.
No, and I know there's guys out there, and they're some of them are like decent dudes, and they'll be like, I won't play a game with a female lead, and I'm like, well, you're missing out. Like, here's the thing, you're not, and this is what I'll say, like, if you're not gonna play a game for you know what it's like, honestly, if you're a gamer, you'll play any game. If you don't want to play a game because it's too graphic or it's too like, if the game is horrible, if you're like killing children and stuff like that one game where you like, it was very controversial. Like, if you don't want to play a game because of the violence or you're doing things that are unethical, I get that. Mm-hmm. If you don't want to play a game because the character's black or the character's a female or the character's gay, come on, bro. Like, it's 2018. Like, grow up and like get a life. I don't understand that. Like, and people like, I want to be able to associate.
People were hating on Mafia 3 when it was first.
Come on, dude. Like, oh, I can't. But that's like those. That's like,
I personally was shocked about Mafia 3, but only because like I didn't understand where the mafia aspect came into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know where the story was going. But like there were people who were just like, oh, what is this? Definitely not playing this game. Just like straight up haters.
And that's the thing. Like people think, and this is the thing that people don't realize. Like, people think the mafia is Italian, which is actually kind of like racist in a way, because the mafia is
kind of is. Yeah.
There's black mafia, there's Irish mafia, there's Albanian mafia, like there's Russian mafia, like there's mafia is an idea, like a group or an organization of criminals. It's not, mafia doesn't mean Italian. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know, Godfather, it almost seems like it is, but it's not. And so when they announced that mafia, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, I'm all for like different, like diversity and females in gaming, and like I don't know, because I think it's like, to spin it is like cool to me. Like,
I'll be honest with you though, there gets to a point where it's kind of oversaturated. It's like, all right, we get it, we know what kind of like direction and message you want to put across, but let's let's not overdo it. You know what I mean? Like, I get you're like, Superman can't be a black female. Basically.
You know what I'm saying? I totally you're like, oh, Superman, like, hey girl, like, what? Superman's a black woman? Like, no, that's a complete joke. Like, I totally get that. Like, you can't stretch. What is the drama about your girl on the cover, whatever? So you can't. Okay, you have to. I know it's side. I know what you're saying. You have to hold true to certain sentiments, and you don't want to start like making things different just to have a female or just to have a token black. Like, if it's not realistic, don't put it in there. Like, if you're making a Ku Klux Klan game, a black guy can't be the head of the KKK. Like freaking Dave Chappelle. Like, you have to hold true. If you're making a game that's going to depict true times, you can't have like, you know what I mean? If you're making a game about Vikings, you can't have people from Mexico running around in the game. Like, Vikings were Norse mythology, Nordic, like, so anyway, I'm with you, but I also, I like to see a little bit of a stretch, but like I said,
Hellblade, dude, that should be done. But Hellblade is one of the most, like, incredible games I've played. And it's literally you're one character and you're a female the whole time. Like,
dude, life is.
I don't understand like what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like some people are just haters for no reason, or they get like, some weird ideas. But
no, people still, you know, misogyny is strong.
Clayton
for
Bigsby.
Sure.
Yep, that's
Clayton
him.
Bigsby, yeah. Misogyny is definitely strong, and if you let's be honest, video games are for all intents and purposes, it's like it's always been kind of like, well, inside of America, it's been kind of like white male dominated, but now you have producers and characters from all over, and it's growing. But there's some people who still hold on to that like white male lead character. If not, I'm not playing it. So I get it. I don't like. I'm not going to be like kill yourself if you don't want to play the game, but I'm just going to be like, my point is you're losing out. Like you don't want to play Hellblade. You don't want to play Life. Life is Strange. You had to play a white girl in high school. Like I'm a huge black dude. So for me, that was awesome because like it just gave me like a different, and I'm a different type of dude. I always want to learn what it's like to be in different like areas and different like lifestyles. Like it's kind of cool to me. Like it gives me like a bird's eye view, whatever. I know it's a game.
Wear different hats for a day.
Exactly. Like you wear different hats. You know what I'm saying? So like Life is Strange. You're a girl in high school in freaking Seattle, and the game was awesome. Like I want to play Persona 5 because you know they said like you're in this high school and like you're playing like, in Japan. Like I don't know. It just seems like, hey, I wonder what that's like. Like I mean, you know, it's a video game. Obviously, it's not like yo, look at this man, bruh. Shanta, bruh. Good evening, ladies. Yo, let me get is this the first time? Hey, bruh, Shanta in the chat. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, be who like
we gotta wrap this up. My man's gonna fall asleep soon.
No doubt. Yeah,
love you, buddy.
Be who you are, man. Caitlyn Jenner, Woman of the Year. All right, so moving forward. Oh, real quick, what's on my mind? I'll make this quick because every week I talk about like the same thing for the last 3 episodes. Xbox. You came out with Sea of Thieves. Some people liked it. It was a 70 on Metacritic. Now, I'm not going to hang my hat on the Metacritic score because I think critics don't know anything, but it's a 70 Metacritic. You came out with State of Decay 2. It was a 69 on Metacritic. Here's basically the rundown. I haven't played either game. Here's what people have said. Sea of Thieves had the polish but no content. State of Decay 2 has the content with no polish. Here's my thing. Xbox, if you keep coming out with game after game, like you're trying to come out with exclusives, you had none last year. The 2 you've come out with this year have been both below like a 75. So my point is this: in order to come back, you have to make a comeback. Like you have to try. Like Games Pass is good, but
gonna be huge for them. They need to get their shit together.
Yeah, no, E3 is going to determine, because here's the thing. PS3 came back last generation. If Xbox is going to come, this generation's ending soon, I believe. So if they're going to come back, or any chance of coming back and not letting Nintendo pass them, because if Nintendo passes you, you're done. And then they're looking like it. Anyway, Xbox is trash forever. And now I'm actually hoping their E3 is tight. I actually want to buy an Xbox before this generation.
Dude, I would love to have all systems, but it's just not.
Yeah, me too.
It's not possible.
Me too.
For me.
Yeah, right me now. Too.
But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are liking State of Decay.
Yeah, no, I think people are having fun on State of Decay the same way they had fun on Sea of Thieves, but the game is not. When people are loading into the floor and loading into the walls, it's like, dude, seriously? Like you guys, and I'm only saying that because they've been developing the game for 2 or 3 years. So how do you develop a game for 2 or 3 years where you have people loading into the wall? Like, come on, guys. You just have to do better in general, but you definitely have to do better.
Like it just seems like they're not trying.
Behind. Yeah, no, but here's the thing. Here's the bottom line. Xbox and Microsoft are making money hand over fist. And this is exactly, they don't care. They're like, yo, we're going to make some dog shit. I know that these Xbox cats don't got nothing else to buy. So they're gonna buy it, and And so Microsoft's like, yo, we're gonna get this money while we can. That's why they made Games Pass for $10 or whatever, because they realize they're like, yo, let's just get this money grab and we'll start over next gen. That's basically what I think that what they've resigned themselves to. So that's that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now we can hit this main event real quick. That Nintendo, I mean that second place console though.
Real quick,
no, I don't.
Have y'all seen Ready Player One? Is it worth the watch? I have not seen it yet. It's something I am definitely going to see. It's on the top of my list of what I need to see.
Oh, is
next.
that the
It's like that you put the headset on and then you're in this virtual world and like you feel like if somebody touches you, you actually feel it, even though you're in this like virtual reality.
When does that drop?
That it came out like a few weeks ago, or maybe even a month ago. I don't even know if it's still in the theaters.
Yo, I didn't even see, why wasn't it like on commercials or anything? I didn't even see it.
It's like been around, but I think it came out before Infinity War came out, and like once Infinity War came out, everything else gets backburnered like ASAP.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So, I would say it's definitely worth the watch because the people I know that's seen it said it's incredible. It's like everything you can love that you loved growing up is basically in the movie, which is intriguing to me. So I'm going to, because like if you look at the trailer, you see a DeLorean, you see like the Iron Giants, you see Freddy Krueger, like Batman, like everything's in the trailer.
Sorry to interrupt you. 64 Metacritic, trash.
What, for that movie?
Yeah, I'm just joking. You got a 64 Metacritic. I'm still gonna watch it because the critics. I legit don't care what critics say.
It's based off a book, so if the critic didn't watch the book or watch the book, read the book,
yeah,
or like understand like the nostalgia of the old characters.
I wonder if it's like an Assassin's Creed type joint because like the Assassin's Creed movie was okay, but if you're not familiar with Assassin's Creed, then you
I don't know.
Not gonna understand
if the movie has, DeLoreans and Batman and all kinds of stuff like that in the movie, and you got like these old cats, reviewing the movie, like, come on. If they don't like it, it's like, well, you probably wouldn't like something like that anyway, but I guess you're getting paid to write about it.
Yeah. Nah, hell yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, people are liking it. I'd go see it. I'm definitely.
I'm gonna let you rock the next Nintendo news. I gotta piss real quick. I my bad. I'll be right back. 20 seconds. I'll let you rock it out. You can do it.
Professionalism. Hey. Anyways, yo guys, what are we gonna do now? He's gone. He's gone. What are we doing? So Nintendo is coming out with, it's not, they didn't come out with a date yet, but they put in the trademarks for the N64 logo, and they put trademark claims in for the controllers and the console, which it's basically gearing up for the release of the N64 Classic. I'm excited for that. That'll be a fun system to get, and you get to play all those old N64 games again.
Yeah, boy.
My favorite Zelda so far, before I even I don't want to get in the whole Switch thing about Breath of the Wild, but
so we doing this classic?
Yeah. My favorite Zelda, hands down, is Ocarina of Time. Until I play the other one and it changes my mind, that'll always be number one.
Okay.
So games like that, being able to revisit them on the N64 Classic will be fun to me.
Yeah,
N64 was a great system. So
GoldenEye
and all that stuff.
Oh my god. Yo, I still have that system. It just doesn't work. So
yeah,
but there's all the game. When I look at those games, I'm like, damn,
my sister has mine, and she won't give it back because she still plays it. I'm like,
yo, the best Zelda to me was the original one because that's legitimately. I know this is blasphemous. That's
one
the
of the
only
hardest
Zelda
games.
I've ever played.
It's
Yeah,
also one of the
it's one of the only
hardest
ones
ones
I've
ever.
Hell yeah, that little last sword.
Yep. So yeah, other than that, other than the N64 news, I think they came out with a Donkey Kong Country DLC for Mario Kart. If I was reading
really?
correctly, yeah. I guess they're releasing tracks and characters. I don't know.
Yeah, Nintendo has been kind of. To be honest with you, I mean, think about this year.
They've definitely taken the foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like they crushed it with Zelda, and then they hit you with the Mario Odyssey joint, and then they hit you with the cart. Like I feel like they hit you real quick and you jumped up to. I think they're at 19 million sales now. Yeah, and then they kind of like fell off, but they're still doing well because.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like they're slowing down just because they're about to drop the Smash Brothers bomb. You know what I mean? Like,
yo,
that's what they're out. They like they just fly over and nuke you real quick. You know what I mean?
Like, hell yeah, they did. Yeah, they gonna drop that. They gonna drop that atomic bomb when when Smash comes out, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be crazy.
They'll sell a ton of games and they'll be back to whatever they were doing number wise. But for right now, and this kind of goes into something else that I think we were going to talk about, but PS4 went back on top of sales for the month of April for
hardware sales.
So
hell
they definitely took the foot off the gas a little bit. We'll see what E3 does.
And that's still gonna be right because Nintendo got a lot of money from the 80s, so they're doing good. Moving on to Xbox One. I think that's I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a device you use to watch your TV, or stream Blu-rays and stuff. Anyway, now let me stop. Halo 6 is are you a Halo head or?
I used to be like, I don't want to say Halo head because for one, I didn't own an Xbox.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I had an Xbox 360 like later. I want to say like the last 2 years of like the last gen's console life. I had an Xbox 360. But
here's it's a shooter, and you're like you love shooters,
right? Well, here's the thing. Like I always had PlayStation. My buddy always had Xbox. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like back in the day, we would always have like Halo nights, and we would just like there'd be nothing to do. We'd grab a 12-pack, head over, and just drink and play Halo all night. You know what I'm saying? Like four players, split screen. You're going online, and you're just shooting the shit out of everything and throwing sticky grenades. And it was like it was one of the funnest things you can do in a group. You know what I mean? And not a lot of games let you do that. And the problem with Halo 5, which I believe is the first, I think Halo 5 was the first Halo that Bungie didn't make, if I remember that correctly.
Oh yeah, no, I think you're right.
I think it is.
You're right.
I think Halo 5 was the first one Bungie did not make, and they got rid of the split screen multiplayer, which was like the best feature of Halo. Like from Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, what's the name? Even like the Master Chief Collection.
Developed Halo 5.
Yeah. That's the new company. So like that was like one of the best features of Halo. Being able to just, there's nothing to do. Let's just drink a couple beers and play Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
It was just a lot of fun. So I wouldn't say I'm a Halo head, but I appreciated the game and I loved playing it every time I got a chance to. Yeah. And that kind of stopped when Halo 5 came out. So if Halo, I know my buddy's going to get Halo 6 on day one because he's, like my Destiny is his Halo type of thing. And like I'm always going to get, Destiny where he'll always get Halo. And
word.
So if they're coming back with the split screen, I can't wait to go over there and see what the game's about.
Oh, that'll be tight. That'll be tight. In other news, Xbox and I'm not trolling. Xbox has a new controller. This this controller
Is an
is
interesting controller.
actually worth something because this controller is designed for disabled people, people who were in war, or people who just kind of lost functionality of their hands, arms, what have you. So this controller, and it's totally customizable. It almost looks like two like mini turntables, two black pads, along with some other buttons, and you can basically configure it to use it kind of however you want to, and it's based on whatever disability you've been like afflicted with or what have you. You can use it in various ways, and there's all kinds of plugins. So like even if you have like, how some people operate a wheelchair who are like really confined, like they can't move, they can't even move their like from the neck down, but they have their little control in their mouth to move. You could I heard you can even set it up like that. So like if you're in a game, you can like hook up the thing to your mouth and you can like move forward with it. So like
That's
me,
crazy.
I love it because you think about all the people who have passion for video games or gaming in general, and they can't play because they've been disabled or they have some kind of sickness or illness, and now Xbox is giving them the chance to be able to do this. Like, to me, this is amazing, man. And so
when I saw it, I'm like, what the hell is this thing? And then like actually looked into it, I'm like, oh dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
like they give them the ability to enjoy gaming the way everybody gets to enjoy it. It's a home run.
no, that's what I'm thinking. Because, dude, like imagine something happening to you where you like lose your hand. Like you would be like, what? Like gaming is such a huge part of our lives that we'd be like, dude, what do we do now? Like,
Right.
it just, I mean, I know gaming isn't everything, but it's a lot. And it's like, whether you find joy in it, whether you find relaxation, it's awesome. And it's, it gives people like, makes people happy, and it gives them something to do, a hobby. So shout out to Xbox for making that controller.
Yeah, that's dope. GG.
Now they can do that for sure. PlayStation news.
Pretty big news, I would say.
Yeah. PS4 entering the end of its life cycle, according to Sony execs. 3 years left.
Yeah, so they're saying.
So are they confirming? Like,
they're saying that they confirmed that the PlayStation 4 is reaching the end of life, and they're saying within the next 3 years, the new console will be available.
Damn. So does that mean like 2021 PS5 confirmed, or like
most likely
are they saying within the next 3-year window?
I mean, unless
2020, like
Xbox does something crazy where they're like, you know what, screw the One X and Xbox One, and we're going straight to, I don't even know what number.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even going to try and guess what the next console is going to be called. Like Xbox, 11, 12,
like
15.
720, and then they were like,
yeah,
no, it's the Xbox One. And we're like, what?
Xbox 1886 BC.
Yeah.
We're like,
yeah, no,
I don't know. Unless they do something crazy and come out with some new system like that's not considered, current gen. Because I know they have the One X, but that's still part of current gen. It's still the same,
it's like a mid-gen upgrade.
Right. So if they come out with like a new generation before Sony, it might force Sony to release earlier, but I don't know. They're saying they're saying 3 years. So
damn.
I don't think
I know for sure
supporting the PlayStation 4 because they
better support it.
Yeah, they kept the PS3 alive for a long time, and it's still going as far as I know.
They just PS3. Sony just canceled the free games for PS3, like just like a couple of weeks ago. So
yeah,
I'm assuming
they're getting ready to shut PS3 down, which tells me that they're already ready to start up the next generation.
Yeah, and we'll talk about this on a later podcast. I don't know, like honestly, whenever the new gen system comes, I'm not going to be ready for it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Well, no, I'm not even going to say backwards compatible because there's 10 games I have on my hard drive that I haven't played,
Hmm.
and I'm not going to play until who knows when. But like, so I don't know how quickly. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be a day one PS5 guy, but I'm definitely not.
PS4, but I was for PS3. So I don't know. We'll see. It all
Yeah,
depends, obviously, with the money and how
yeah,
much it's going to cost. That'll be,
yeah.
I'm
That's
sure,
true.
an E3 topic whenever
Oh hell yeah, hell
they
yeah.
announce it.
Yeah, no, that we'll definitely hit that when E3 comes around.
Yeah, we'll have to
Um,
see. It all
oh
depends.
yo, today is May 25th. My game of the year in 2017 anticipated Detroit Become Human dropped.
Yo, hell yeah, man!
That
Detroit Become
79
Human.
Metacritic though.
Yeah, it's 79 on Metacritic, 8.7 users was the user score out of 10. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10 so far. The game is crushing it right now.
Yeah, I did you are you getting that the deluxe digital joint?
Nah, I played Horizon, not Horizon,
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
Oh
I
yeah,
played it.
that
I beat it. The game is incredible. It's 100% worth having and playing it at
yeah.
least once. Um,
Damn.
for me personally, I don't need to, so I'm probably just gonna GameFly Detroit whenever I get a
Detroit.
chance
Yeah.
to, and then hit that up.
Yeah,
I'm excited to play
I'm
it because I've been anticipating this game for a while now, just like you were.
yeah, no, I have two, and the problem is God of War going to take me about 6-7 months to beat.
Yeah.
So when I beat
Here,
God of War,
and this is my problem too. Like it almost might be a blessing if I run out of things to do when I hit 385 in Destiny, because it kind of Destiny put a halt to like my
yeah,
mood of playing
yeah,
variety. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
I feel like we're both in the same spot because you get on to play D2, I get on to play God of War, and that's what been doing for the last 2 weeks.
yeah, I
Like
haven't
it's
touched like another game. Like
I'm
I
to the
didn't
point
even
where
want
on
to play
Friday
GTA
I
on
don't even want
Friday.
to play. What'd you say?
I said like I didn't even want to play GTA on Friday when you
Yo,
guys
I
arrived.
was literally saying that as you were talking. Like, it's to the point where I just want to play God of War. Like,
Yeah.
if I know like Friday is my gaming night, like that's when we go to 1, 2 in the morning. I almost just want to get on God of War, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
By
Like,
the way, I have a way out. It's just
yo,
sitting here.
this dirty cuck, bro. I've been wondering like when is Sai gonna hit me and be like, yo, I have a way out, bro.
Nah,
So
it's here. It's just I'm trying to get that light level up, my guy.
yo, my God, we're gonna have to play that. Like, here's the thing.
That's a
Whenever
Friday night thing that we're just
that's
gonna
what
have to bang
we
out.
can literally beat it in one. Like, we
Yeah,
could jump on Friday and beat it. Like,
yeah.
because they said it's only like 4 hours. So like, you just let me know. Like,
I can send that back and then I'll probably get Detroit
yeah,
after that. I want to
yeah, no,
get
that
God of War, but
God of War.
I hear that game's
This is
kind of long though. I don't know if
it is long, and this is what I'm gonna do with God of War. And I know this sounds crazy because I want to enjoy the story, and I'm not really I'm not enjoying it. I like the fight. I actually love the gameplay, so I enjoy just playing the same like section 100 times. It sounds weird, but I like it. What I'm gonna do after I beat it on Gimme God of War, I'm gonna go back to the beginning, put it on the easiest level, so that I can understand the story. Because like I'm playing a cutscene, and then I won't see the next cutscene for like 2 weeks because I'm spending like
yeah,
the whole 2 weeks on one section. I don't even remember what happened last time. But anyway,
yeah.
um,
Sean's goes, do it, pricks. Be selfish and play by yourselves.
this man, nah, yo, speaking, this is coming from the same Shanta that used to play Zelda in his bed 3-4 weeks ago. It was like, screw you, cucks. I'm trying to get these shrines, but anyway, shout out to Shanta.
Facts. That's 100% facts.
Yeah, that's facts. H1Z1. Beta is live, so make sure you download that.
I'm curious. I might try
Yeah,
to
me
do
too, a
that
little
at some
bit.
point. Check
Yeah,
it out.
I may do that. I downloaded what is that? What is the game? Not the free game. Beyond Two Souls or something.
Yeah, Beyond. Yep.
Yeah, I downloaded that. So make sure you
Yeah,
download those.
I download that too.
I
I'll
don't
play
know. I
that
didn't
at some
download that
point.
other cuck game.
No, I didn't do that either.
Destiny removing the most hated strike.
Yeah, so there is a strike in Destiny 2 that is, I would say, 100% poll. If you polled every Destiny player, it would come out 100% that this is the worst strike in the game.
Damn, that's
The
crazy.
boss fight is just the most miserable thing you can deal with.
Oh,
And
that's what Nighthawk was talking about.
yeah, and it was just annoying. The things you had to do to get to the boss were annoying. The things you had to do to beat the boss are annoying, and like,
Yo, it sounds like a Bloodborne boss.
But like, do the Bloodborne bosses disappear and spawn in a wave of enemies?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yeah, you know what? Rom the spider does. Yeah, Rom the spider like will go away and like spawn little spiders that attack you.
Yeah, that's basically
really annoying.
That's basically what this enemy is. Like, you fight him, you shoot like 3 bullets into him, and then he disappears.
Damn.
And it's more annoying because like when you do these strikes, they have modifiers on. So so like he'll come in. First of all, he's always cloaked unless you can hit him, but he's always cloaked, and sometimes you won't even see when he spawns in, and then he'll one-shot melee hit you because that's the modifier of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just gets super annoying to deal with. And after God knows how long everybody's been bitching about it, Destiny, Bungie puts out a tweet announcing that they are going to remove the strike from the playlist starting next week when they put out the patch update.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's nuts. Like, they're just gonna scrap it, and I guess you're gonna try and rebuild it or figure something else out.
Damn.
I think they should make Gaul. The Gaul, like the final mission with Gaul.
Yeah,
that should be a strike.
Yo, that actually is.
That was like the best one of the best.
That was mad cool.
And like, he changes his elements. You know how like you would always have super, like you run to the little circle, you got your super, and it was just like a battle between you and him, with like him like trying to electrocute you, you're trying to, you know, like Titan slam him or whatever. And just think of that as a strike where you can have a team that's just overpowered all the time, but the modifiers make Gaul stronger than you. You know what I'm saying? And there's that balance. Would be dope. And like, Gaul would like mid-fight, he would go from an arc subclass and he would turn to void, you know, and he would like Nova bomb you and like do all these different void weapons against you, and you would have to try and match him. You know what I'm saying? So like,
that would be that. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Actually,
they should do that. They should definitely do that. Bungie, hire me. I'm just saying.
Yo, hire your boy Sai. He got what you need. Boy. Hi, your boy.
But yeah, real quick. So that was the big news with Destiny. Let's move on to general.
Yeah, general. Epic Games. First of all, Epic Games. Shout out to my pops. He sent me 2 emails, which I forgot to actually load into here. He sent me 2 emails this week. He basically said Fortnite made nearly 300 million in the month of April.
In 1 month. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
It was like 285 million or something like that in 1 month.
Yeah.
For a game that's free.
Yeah. For a game that's free. Yo, it's unbelievable. Like Fortnite. I mean, I'm not on Fortnite anymore. I did jump in one game actually a couple nights ago. because God of War, the update didn't download. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll play Fortnite. So and I told Pac this already. I figured I had 5 minutes. So this is what I did. I jumped in the game, landed on a purple scar. I don't know how I landed on a purple scar, and then sat in the bush the rest of the game. I'm not even joking. I finished 10th, my boy. That strategy actually works, but in the end,
that Bush Wiki strat, man.
That Bush Wiki strat, facts. Top 10, baby. Anyway, yeah, Fortnite, and then also just in general, while we're talking about Fortnite, Fortnite and Pops also sent me another article. Fortnite God of War boosts worldwide gaming revenue to $9 billion in April. Like, dude, I'm telling you, and this is what goes back to what Sai was talking about last week. Gaming is legitimately the future of money making. I'm telling you right now, gaming.
And you know what's funny? When Xbox 360 and PS3 was out, there was a lot of talk is the console system dead? I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
But there was a lot
I do
talk
actually.
in like IGN, like any kind of article that any video game forum, it was just like, is the console dead? Like, can PlayStation, Xbox move on from this generation? Because it was a big generation, the PS3 360 era.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it's more like flourishing now than it was earlier, but it has like the jump start faster than the other consoles did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think there's any question.
PlayStation 4 came out of the cannon like ready to go. Like, boom.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You know, Xbox, let's be real. They're struggling, but they're still selling.
They're struggling. Yeah. That's the thing. They're making this Game Pass. They're making money off this Game Pass, and it's
and then the Switch. You drop Mario and Zelda in year one, and they're the number one console.
I trolled the Switch so hard.
Hard, bro. I did too, but it's all in good fun. But
of course. But I admit
it's
though,
just
you
crazy.
You didn't think it was going to be this successful though.
No, not off the bat. Like I knew video gaming was not going to die. And, they're like, yo, the console's dead, because let's be real, PC gaming, I don't know if you've seen like the latest games on PC. It's fucking beautiful. Like, the graphics are crazy. I can't even wrap my head around, like, you watch a game that's in true 60 frames per second compared to like a 30 frames console game, and like, it's night and day. But,
see, that's why I can't build my PC yet, because once you play PC, there's PC dudes who like, I refuse to play games 30 frames per second. Like, they refuse.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, Epic is making money hand over fist. Fortnite, God of War, selling millions. People are making billions in this gaming industry, and it's just going to continue to make money.
Real quick. I guess Epic Games is investing $100 million into a Fortnite competitive gaming arena.
Oh my god!
Like,
that's crazy.
Fortnite Arena was coming anyway. There are already tournaments. There's esports is going to be huge in the Fortnite game.
My god.
But Epic is investing $100 million of their own money into it. To get the ball moving. It's gonna be crazy.
They're gonna make $1 billion from that. Yeah. Like, so 100%. Investing $100 million, you're like, oh my god, that seems crazy.
Dude, you're gonna go to Vegas to the T-Mobile Arena, and you're gonna be watching like Ninja and everybody.
Exactly.
Trying to win, $500,000 in a Fortnite tournament. Like,
it's
gonna, and you'll probably be able to bet on it at that point.
Yeah. That's facts. Like, you'll definitely will. It's gonna be crazy for sure. But Epic is like, that's why they canceled that other game, because they're like, yo, Fortnite is the GOAT.
Yep.
TO apparently is There's actually T.O. is on the cover of Size 2018 Game of the Year, Madden Hall of Fame edition.
Yeah, man,
So,
I saw that. I was like, what? T.O.
That's actually that. Yo, T.O. is actually my boy. Like,
yeah,
I know
T.O.
people
is
hate
the
him.
man.
Yeah, I actually like T.O. and he finally got into the freaking Hall of Fame after they denied him for years because of, I guess, his behavior, air quotes. But there's people who like raped women and like were alcoholics and they got in, so that's fine.
I don't know, whatever. But
yo,
yeah, he's on the cover. Fortunate enough for him, the Madden curse won't affect him per se because he's retired.
Unless he might get hit by a bus, though, my boy.
that is possible.
Yo, I hope. Could you imagine? That would be so bad. Like,
it's hilarious
having something happen to him. But yeah, it'll be on the cover. I will not be buying. This is the first Madden I'm not going to buy in like 5 years, just because.
I'll be honest. I'll probably GameFly it, just to, especially if it's going to have like part 2 of that story.
Oh, yo, you know what I'm gonna do with it? Redbox. I'm a Redbox it. One night I can play through the whole story because you know it's gonna be like 4 hours. Like it's not gonna be nothing. So yeah, I'll definitely have to do that.
They should do what A Way Out did. Like you should be able to get the Madden demo, and then rock matches with your buddy or something.
Yeah, that's just to get a feel, and that would, because if it felt completely different and changed and not broken, or like the linemen weren't just randomly not blocking anyone, then I may actually
if every pass wasn't an interception.
Yeah, exactly. Don't impact Peyton Hillis, this man. Didn't impact Peyton Hillis. Yo, real quick, I guess Walmart leaked some games that were coming soon. Like they're supposed to be leaked like after E3.
A lot of people are getting excited because they think Borderlands 3 is coming out because of these leaks.
Yeah,
and that's a very highly anticipated game.
Yeah, Borderlands is and let me just see. I got the list right here. We're not gonna really come on, computer, you stupid. So we got Splinter Cell, Just Cause 4, Dragon Quest 2, Destiny Comet,
which is the September update.
That's
just like their studio nickname for it at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then Borderlands 3, Assassin's Creed, some type of Assassin's Creed game. Lego DC Villains, Tony's game of the year. Rage 2, Forza Horizon 5. Rage 2, I guess, is a Bethesda game, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever, Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, they've been dropping hints on Twitter for it.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Like the guy's teeth had like something in it, or Rage. And then Gears of War 5, which, see, I do want to catch that Xbox because I didn't get to play Gears of War 4.
Gears of War was awesome. Those are good games.
Yeah. No, Gears of War is tight. So those are the E3.
I'd like to see another Army of 2. That game
was that game fire? I never played that.
Yeah, that game was fun. Me and my buddy used to play it all the time. And like you were able to just like 2-man squad everything. Like it was dope.
Oh, damn. That's what's up. Real quick, Cliff Bleszinski, your boy, he messed with, he kind of developed Gears of War. His studio was like a beast, and he left, and then he started this studio called Boss Key, and they made a game called what was that stupid game called? Lawbreakers, and it was a flop. And at one point they had 10 people on the server, and this is like international, so like they had 10 people. Like, how does that work? Anyway, the game, it was supposed to be free to play, then it came out for like $30 and it's a failure, so he closed the studio. And all those employees, I feel bad for those people that had to find a job.
Like, but Radical Heights,
oh yeah, he tried to save the studio.
That was a popular game. People were loving that.
Oh really? I thought it was like just a knockoff Fortnite, and people saw through it and just left it.
They were liking it.
Oh well,
but he was like,
"Nah, I guess it don't matter now. They ain't liking nothing.
It don't."
Because that thing, he closed down the studio, so he's gonna
like,
be able to.
You like that? I'm just gonna shut it off, my guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and cut that off. He'll find a job anywhere ever. So I mean,
Yeah.
people know him in the industry like he's, Gears of War. Like, that's what you got to say. Like, oh, you're good.
Right.
We're gonna fly on through to the, no pun intended, burning questions though.
Hey.
So Fly had a question, Si, if you want to just kind of.
Yeah, he basically is asking what we thought about Black Ops 4 Battle Royale. And I'm going to add to his question. What do you think about Black Ops 4 without a campaign?
And I'm gonna add the answers. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, trash. Black Ops 4, no campaign, trash. Confirmed triggers. Yo, you really gonna make I'm gonna have to get pissed off right now. Listen, I play, and they said 4% of users.
What's on your mind, player?
They said 4. Yo, they said 4%. I'm about to pass out right now. They said 4%. 4% of users play the campaign. Now, look, I know that
That's the how.
but I love the damn campaign, dog. I'm one of those 4%.
How is that an accurate percentage? 4% of Call of Duty players are playing multiplayer.
They said
only?
four. No. They said 4% of players
are playing
the campaign. Beat the campaign. So
beat it,
beat it.
Oh my god, dude!
Beat
how?
Anyway,
it's a 5-hour campaign. Everybody steamrolls it. Like, I don't understand,
bruh. Here's the thing, you don't understand. All these millennials and these kids, they load Black Ops and they're going straight to that multiplayer. I guess people literally don't play the campaign. Here's my thing. So they're gonna say here's the thing. This is what I found out about it. They said there's gonna be a campaign style like feature where you can play the different classes, and each class is gonna have like a mini story. So you're gonna play like a couple of scenes as a class. I don't know exactly what that means, but they're like, you're gonna play a mini campaign. Each class is gonna.
You see their zombie thing too.
Yeah, and there's
on the freaking Titanic.
yeah. There's some zombie. I guess there's some zombie thing. I haven't really read
like that's gonna be their campaign is Titanic.
Yeah, and so like they have like all these knockoff, and I mean I guess it is cool. They're like, we're gonna give you the background into how the classes were developed, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. It still ain't no campaign. And here's the thing, I really like the Call of Duty campaign. World War II was fire. Multiplayer was trash to me. The Black Ops 3 campaign was like, it was iffy. It was like, man. But the
Black Ops 3 campaign I actually enjoyed a lot.
See, I thought it was okay. It was kind of confusing.
Multiplayer pissed me off.
See,
the campaign I thought was great.
I liked the multiplayer for Black Ops 3. I thought like the flying around the wall running.
Yeah, that got too crazy.
Yeah, no, I and a lot of people felt like that. I liked the multiplayer, but the campaign,
maybe Leo could be a frozen zombie. Yeah, maybe. Yo, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, he's at the front of the boat, just in the enjoying the wind.
Oh my god,
zombie Leo,
bruh. That's too funny. I didn't even know he was talking about at first. I'm like, who's a Leo? But
don't play yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, help me, Rose. Anyway, so Black Ops 4.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. The front of the boat. Not having a campaign is a colossal failure of epic proportions.
I tend to agree.
I mean, it's they do 5 to 6 hours for a campaign. They can't bang something out that.
You know that, but the cost for them to make a campaign, do you know that's 90% of the budget?
They sell a game every year.
No, I know, and I know, and it's but by the way, it's like the highest selling game every year. Every year. It costs them like millions of dollars because they bring in Kevin Spacey.
Every
bring in all
Christmas
these
they get it all
people.
back.
No, I know, but they're like the campaign's too expensive, so we're just gonna make bad. But here's why they're genius. They're just gonna make.
I'm a cuck. I don't want to play story mode. Like,
Low key, I thought you were using the baby soundboard, my guy. Gosh.
but not for real.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up, man. Play the
yeah,
campaign or
Black
don't.
Ops.
I don't care. But don't ruin my experience because I love the campaign.
No, I do too, and I can't buy it. I'm gonna say I'm not buying it, but if you and Shansa buy the game, I have to buy it. So like, if you guys force
here's
me
the
to
thing: until I see like actual gameplay, which I'm hoping E3 shows,
yeah,
probably not getting it because
yo, I can tell you this right
I
now.
don't know, man.
That Red is coming out right around the same time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, see, and I'm not really a Red Dead guy.
Oh.
I mean, Red Dead 2 might change. It might be more enjoyable, but the first one I didn't really enjoy. But here's the thing. Back to like the original question about Black Ops. It's having like they got rid of the campaign and they're adding mode. And it's like, wait, what? Like Call of Duty is gonna have Battle Royale. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how well it's gonna work. It's gonna be land, air, and sea.
They have to make the maps huge, though.
It's you're gonna be able to fly
Call
around.
of Duty is known for their close quarters maps, like
exactly, and that and like the Battle Royale kind of puts it into, as far as the map goes, it puts it into like the Battlefield realm because that's what Battlefield is known for. Large maps.
That's what someone said, and like the ability to drive cars and all that stuff.
Right. So I don't know, man. Everybody's jumping on the Battle Royale craze.
Yeah, Call of Duty. We already talked about that. Yeah, I'm already over the Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Now, somebody said on those other podcasts I was listening to, shout out to Press Start and Weapon Wheel podcast, but they said that it would be cool if it was a Hunger Games type Battle Royale where everyone starts in the same spot and you can either run to the center to get
or
stuff,
fight,
or you can diff and like that. Then it spreads out from there. That would be kind of cool to me.
Like how Fortnite starts, you're all on the island until the bus is ready to fly, but instead you don't fly, it just starts.
It just starts. Like it just counts down. Like that would be funny, man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Because then you'd have like 50 people swinging axes at each other. Anyway, it sounds
I don't know, man. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, I'm highly skeptical of. I'm gonna need to see more actual gameplay of it. As far as the multiplayer goes, they did say it's 100% boots on the ground. However, it's going to be.
Oh, really?
Yes, but it's going to have like its Black Ops flair to it. They're basically turning the game into Titanfall, where you can grapple onto a building, hook swing around it, and do some crazy shit. So it's not 100% boots on the ground, but they're trying to get away with that. And I don't know, man. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll keep our eye posted, and then we'll let you know. Like, if we get it, we'll jump on it. Whatever. Yo, Mikey. Next question. Yo, he says, as a Destiny fan, are you jumping on the Anthem hype train? Yo, I'm not even a Destiny fan. When Anthem was first shown, what was it? Last E3 or was it E3 before that?
Ago. This game
right. I think
3 years now.
Yo. When they showed that like it was a game, I think it was a gameplay like where you dropped down, you flew down this area and you were walking through this like bazaar. I was like, yo, this is the game of the millennium. And then like
it just disappeared, like it just kept getting pushed back.
Disappeared, like it's not even happening. Like
EA kept pushing it back.
So I was mad hype for it.
Major issues, but am I jumping on the hype train? I'm gonna say
this the Destiny killer?
It's supposed to be, but so is the Division.
Oh boy,
the Division was supposed to be the Destiny killer, and that didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
You know what the Destiny killer is? Fucking Destiny. Like they're killing themselves. Like,
yo, that was actually I gotta give you a shout out for that, bro. Yo, this man said, you know what the Destiny killer is? Destiny itself. Oh my god, that was great.
Facts though.
I gotta clip that.
Like Bungie is just shitting. Like
Yeah,
they're shooting themselves. Like I don't know. We're in an upward trend. We'll see what September brings, but as far as the Anthem hype train, I'm excited to see anything about the game because it's been 2 to 3 years that we've gotten something from them. I'm hoping E3 they actually drop some actual gameplay and not a cinematic trailer.
Yeah, no, that'll be dope. And our last question I actually have a follow-up question to this question. Tone says, why y'all trash? So my follow-up question to him is, why are you trash, sir? This man, Friday Night Gaming every week.
Hater alert. Hater.
Y'all gonna be on? We're like, yeah, man, you gonna be on? He's like, yeah, I'll be on there. Never see this dude ever in the last like 3 months. I don't know what I don't know what he's been doing, but shout out to Tone.
He was on Fortnite like 3 weeks in a row, like every day, and then
he was on Fortnite heavy, got his building skills up. Shout out to Tones, but this man been MIA. We gonna have to put this man on the back of a milk carton or something, bro.
Tones' gaming resume is trash, my guy.
Yo, this man beat one game in 5 years, bro.
Facts.
That's facts. Nah, shout out to Tones though. We messing with you, dog.
Yes, sir.
The deals. I actually think my PSN ran out because so I might log on.
I heard when you boot up your PlayStation, does it say, or do you want to continue playing? Like it checks your activity every time.
For real?
Yeah. Like every time you log in, it's like, wait, is Trigon actually going to play me?
Wow, this man trash, bro. Oh my god, yo, it's like it goes to do like the eye scan. It's like does not recognize your eye because it's like years. Real quick. So, damn dog, come on, you fucking cuck. These deals. I don't know if there's any deal. There's always flash sales on PSN, and every game on Xbox is $10 apparently. Yeah. So you can get that deal. There's
actually some crazy deal. There was some crazy deals on PlayStation. They had like some 75% off like flash sale as well. Damn. But
also you can buy Legend of Zelda for full price because Nintendo never discounts any of their games ever. So that's awesome.
Damn Weezy.
Damn Weezy. We're looking forward to in June. Actually, totally forgot about this. I still got to get MLB The Show, dog. Like, oh my god. Anyway, Psy is gonna day one special edition, The Crew 2, June 28th.
I think I'm not special edition, but I think I might be getting that game.
Yo, if you get it, I might have to watch you stream it because, like, I actually like The Crew 1. People shitted on it, but I like The Crew 1. So, I might have to watch you, stream that. So we're gonna be rocking that Paris
Tricloth.
Every time I go to left, bro, I can't deal with this right now. The E3 pre-show cast June 9th confirmed. Me and Sai gonna be rocking that pre-show. That's I'm actually really looking forward to and I gotta carve some time out because I've been so damn busy. I've been dying with this HIV. I've been having house problems, been having life issues, but I need to see my life coach, my psychiatrist, my psychologist, my guidance counselors, all that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna rock the
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood, right? Exactly. Whoa. E3, shout out to Wifey. I love you, girl. E3 live reactions during Sony conference, which is June 11th. I don't know if we're gonna. I guess we'll recap the other conferences on our next show after E3, which will be June. What is 14 and 9? That's 26. Yeah, 24. Yeah. So 23 actually. So we'll recap. On a June 23rd, we'll probably recap Sony. We're gonna do Sony Live, but
Sony
Xbox, Square, all like Bethesda does one. We'll see who does conferences. So we'll recap all those conferences on the 23rd. And maybe I don't know. We'll discuss. Maybe we'll even like do a like little cast on each one. I don't know. That's too much actually, but we'll figure something out. Yeah. So we'll be coming at you live.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the live one though during the Sony conference. I don't know if we're gonna be allowed to like co-stream it though, because I was thinking of like having us stream it live and then react to what we're seeing, but we might just have to just watch it separately and then kind of just go from there. I don't know.
Oh, so that's the thing. So yeah, we'll have to figure it out because
we'll figure it out. But
we should run a test.
Yeah,
probably like next weekend.
It's not even a thing about the test. It's more of like, are we allowed to do it?
So you think it would get striked from the channel or something?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Some companies are like, oh no, you can't restream our stream.
Yeah, they'll flag it or something. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
Sony might not care because it's just it's more publicity.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
but, we'll figure it out. But I'm excited for the live show. I'm excited to kind of get through the pre-show and kind of get the hype train rolling, so
I'm trying to come. Yeah, we need to do like all our predictions. We need to keep track of like we should do like a score for me and you, like who got this. You know how they do like the football predictions every week, like that's like what's your record, like that would be cool. We'll get that together probably 30 minutes before we come on for that show.
Probably.
So yeah, we're gonna dip out of here now. We're gonna hit you with the outros, but before we do that, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I don't even know what I'm gonna play right now. It all depends on if Shanta wants to jump on GTA or Sai. What do you think you're getting into?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
All right, so we'll figure it out. We might be, if anyone's listening,
if you guys get on something, I'm down.
Word.
I don't know. If not, I'm definitely gonna go live. I'll probably take like a 15-minute break to kind of grab a drink and
me
shower
too
and whatnot. But I'll be live at some point tonight, and I'll join up on you guys if you're doing something. We haven't done in a long time. I don't know if we want to do it tonight or not, but Rocket League.
Yo,
like a group Rocket League night.
Yo, I kind of been itching to play Rocket League a little bit low key.
I've been seeing like there's a guy I watch on Twitch, and he'll every so often jump on Rocket League. I'm like, damn, this looks like fun, like like I don't know.
That might be the move, man. Rocket League. Yo, I missed that. I missed the group Rocket League joints. Those are so tight.
Yeah. Especially when you had those abilities and you can like
that was like
Tyson punch somebody across the map,
freeze people, then you get the ball stuck to you because of the spikes. That was dope. All right, yo, Sai, hit him with your outro real quick, man.
Shout out to Shanza and Fly and Mikey.
Hey,
shout out to you guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the questions. You can catch me at twitter.com/Scythex_, and I will be live in roughly 15 to 20 minutes on Twitch at Scythex, twitch.tv/Scythex.
Boom. Yo, go and follow that man. Hit him with them biddies.
Do it.
And man, this shit, good show side. We rock this Friday night gaming show, first ever episode. Lucky 13. Hopefully we get 1 million on an actual Friday. Hopefully this gets us 1 million likes.
No, it'd be
Or
dope if it
more
was
than-
actually Friday the 13th. That'd be the best.
Yeah, that would
planning
we
ever.
should have planned it. Yeah, next time.
Next time.
Hopefully you guys can hit the like button. Make sure you tell all your
Shout out
friends
to
and
that one
family.
dislike.
Shout out to the one dislike. Shout out to everyone that makes fun of us for doing the podcast because we love you. We love it.
Yep.
Keep it coming. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't hate us or love us or whatever it is. So anyway, it's your boy Trigun. Follow me on Twitter at Trigun4848. Follow me on my dead ass Twitch channel, twitch.tv.
Oh God.
Twitch.tv.
You need to drink a gallon of Tussin and just
that
fucking
Tussin
pass out.
.tv /Trigun411, your boy. And yeah, we going, yo, should we end it the same way we did 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, why not?
Bruh. All right, here we go. Yo, great show. Love you all. And last but not least,
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
oh yeah, we out.
Later.